You know what makes my balls itch? Shonen. Who doesn't love a rubber man that beats the living shit out of their opponents because they fucked with society, or a good-for-nothing protagonist that eats the pubes of his predecessors and turns into the Incredible Hulk? I love shonen. I don't know how else to explain it. Just look at my room. But recently, after scrolling through TikTok for hours on end, I kept getting introduced to the same 4 girls. I finally decided, you know what, let's find out what it is. I found out that it's this season's classic harem anime, which is known as Rent a Girlfriend. Now as a Chad, I would never rent a girlfriend, I mean, never. But asking for a friend, if something does exist, can y'all like spare the sauce please? After the constant reminder of people hating the fuck out of the blonde chick in this show, I decided to watch it. The short answer is yes, I actually found myself enjoying the hell out of it. In this video, I will be basing the show off of 3 criteria: story, characters, and finally art/OST. The plot of the show is based around a character named Kazuya, a good-for-nothing college virgin I can relate on many levels, finds himself desperately trying to fill the void of his ex-girlfriend Mami. Eventually he stumbles upon an app that is based on prostitution. Renting a girl to be your girlfriend. They go on dates and do what you like for a massive fee. The first episode showcases Kazuya and Mizuharu going through an aquarium while Kazuya critiques Mizuharu for being fake and not knowing anything about the fish. This was only the beginning of the funny dynamic and interactions of the characters being shown throughout the show. Throughout the episodes, we see the main character start to grow alongside Mizuharu, and it's pretty refreshing to see an MC not be a loser the whole show, but eventually form some sort of confidence. Even though our main character starts to grow, he finds himself spiraling into lies that ultimately make up for some very comedic but at the same time cringy situations, kind of like my videos in a way. The dynamic between the multiple girls that we have met so far and the main character create for some fun and heartwarming interactions. Out of all the episodes so far, when Kazuya jumped in the ocean to save Mizuharu, I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, please, for the love of God, save this girl and grow some balls. Another moment is when Ryuka explains her backstory and how because she has a heart problem, she always feels like she's in slow motion. I find myself having a knot in my chest while watching these scenes. I don't know if it's because I'm an emotional bitch or I just want to feel something in life. In all seriousness though, it made me feel for the character and hope that something good does happen to her by the end of the series. Now, I know what you're thinking, we haven't addressed the elephant in the room, Mami. All I can say is, she belongs to the streets! Seriously, if y'all support this manipulative girl, that straight out just means you just want to see the main character fail and not have a good relationship. Y'all must be addicted to toxic women, and I just don't approve on this channel. Furthermore, we cannot continue this video without talking about the true Chad of the series, Kibe. Even though he is a side character, I find myself liking his backstory compared to the main characters a lot more. Kibe is just a really nice guy, and he's just a great friend to have around. In my opinion, I feel like Kibe is the type of dude at a frat party that chills with you, talks you through your first ever party, and makes sure you have a safe trip home. The way he stood up for Kazuya made me sympathize for his character, and that's what made me love his fight scene against Kazuya so much. Finally, I cannot finish talking about the plot until we discuss this scene. Yep. They animated that alright. He literally is having a midlife crisis trying to figure out which girl to jack it to. Now, maybe that was me in middle school, but I have no clue what they were thinking. Anyways, before my video gets reported, let me give you the opinions on the show and the girls. Mizuharu, kind-hearted money go-getter that wants to accomplish her goals by any means necessary. She hides her feelings because she doesn't want to admit them and realize she actually does have feelings, and ultimately probably does the WAP when no one is around. Ruka, that girl that just sends streaks on Snap when you clearly don't want it and posts 1111 on her story like it will do anything, but nevertheless a sweet person and willing to give you the Quizlet for the test. Mami, girl that always starts drama, called your dick small in high school, especially when you broke up with her or rejected her in any way. She's just that type of girl you don't want to be around. Overall, I've been enjoying Rent a Girlfriend, so much I actually decided to start reading the manga. Also, I know there's a girl missing out on this list, but it's just because we haven't met her in the anime yet, and I kinda don't want to talk about her unless we see her in the anime. Finally, I want to talk about the art and OST. I was actually pretty happy with the art. Usually most slice of life harem animes don't need those crazy overdone fight scenes like shonen, but instead a simpler sweet but subtle style that makes you feel at ease. And that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to put you at ease and make you forget about your life for a little bit. The music so far has been pretty good. Just listen to the intro, man. Also, the voice acting in general is really nice and honestly makes me believe the characters when they speak. Yeah, I know they're professionals and that's supposed to be their job, but sometimes it doesn't turn out like that. Yeah, I guess I could say I'm gonna be in that bunch of people that will wait every Friday till a new episode comes out and do the rent-a-girlfriend dance in front of my monitor for gratification from people I will never meet in my life. I'm a loser. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you a lot. Please consider subscribing. I will be posting more anime and manga content as well as my regular fighting game videos as I edit them alongside college and work, which I do both of them full time. That being said, guys, have a great Rent-a-Girlfriend Friday. See y'all. Peace.
See, I'm telling you, this show is sus, yo. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold up. What is he doing? What is he doing?